Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, to the, what is this, the 6th, I think, episode of my Total War Warhammer playthrough, where last episode we actually eliminated the world once and for all, as far as I understand, from vampirism. This threat in the east that it mentioned in the early game has been obliterated, and we're making quite some money, and we're really beginning to... Oh, look at this, guys. We have walls here in Helmgard. I think I engaged in the art of learning. Yes, there we go. City Watch adds walls to the settlements, so somebody probably commented that as well. But I'm pretty noob to this game, but I understand now. I thought it was the rank 3 settlement, but it's actually the City Watch which adds walls. I did intend to get one of these in each province eventually anyway, but that's what we're going to do. Either way, I was going to say that Reichsland is looking pretty... Reichland is looking pretty nice here, pretty high tier stuff and buildings as we go. And speaking of nice, our diplomacy is looking really nice. It's surrounded 360 degrees by green, and our first ally here, defensive ally... Who the... That's a vampire. There's another vampire here. Undead. But Marienburg is taking him out for us. Look how strong Marienburg is. If we do the compared forces, Mousillon, well, that's cool, is a French vampire, guys. He is weaker than us, whereas Marienburg is significantly more powerful. Awesome. Marienburg's the man, he's our ally, and we can now walk throughout his whole land and recover as if it was our own. And if somebody declares war on us, they have to deal with Marienburg as well. However, if somebody declares on him, we have to deal with them as well. We have to fight them. But either way, we're going to be replenishing our units a bit here as we march on southward towards the border princes, southwest, to... we don't need to... Ooh, merchant counselor... Income from buildings 10% local province. Sweet! Awesome trade gained for Boris. Technology finished. -5 relations with Nordland. Great, that's exactly what we need. Franz hater, man. These people, they be hating. They be hating. Thankfully he's still friendly, and thanks to our massive gift we gave him, our relations are still improving, and I'm hoping that we can get we've only got one treaty with him, hoping that we can get that trade soon. Same goes for... Oh, we did get the trade with Ulstermark, excellent. He's friendly as well. He was neutral last turn. Dwarves are friendly. The dwarves are like a flagship faction. The greenskins are awfully close to him. Looks like the greenskins are actually stronger in terms of military, so that would be scary. I would prefer the dwarves to do well instead of the greenskins. Now, there is vampirism here quite high in this region, but if we walk through with the Emperor and Marcus, we will help out our little friend Aveland with the vampirism. Got to make sure to replenish though as we go, especially in this region because we are suffering attrition. Avenheim has been under siege for a long time. It might fall before we get there, but that's where we're going currently, in an effort to bail out. Yeah, Everland from the mess that he's in. I am going to begin as we go build a guardhouse here. It takes 5 population surplus to upgrade this, and then 2, and that's it. We're going to be maxed out. I'm definitely going to be demolishing these cow pens soon enough, and in fact I'm going to do the same thing with tap room as well, as our public order is pretty good nowadays, and it is going to improve a little bit more by 2 additional. So I will be demolishing some of these to make room for better buildings. In fact, I'm going to do it right now while we're here. Technologies, let's get the income from ports, even though it's not going to do much for us. It's pretty quick to research. And we should be checking Nordland, get that trade agreement with him when I can. I really don't want to see this fall Averheim. I want to go bail him out, hopefully. Because we're hoping that Aveland can recover. He's got a lot of land around him which he can all colonize, become a beast, and of course we do plan to diplo, to integrate it freely one day.
They will obey.
Slowly making our way out, but we need to heal up anyways. It's got to be done.
Move! Yes, a sound plan.
I mean, maybe... yeah, we should heal. I'm sure he'll be okay. I say I'm sure. I think Averland will be okay, even if his capital falls. Alrighty, so... outside of our capital, I want to go blacksmith and armory, because these allow us to recruit halberdiers, the demigriffs, the Empire Knights of Reichsguard, etc. Great swords. Warhorse breeder stable. The hell, I don't actually even remember that being in the game. So recruitment costs for Empire Horse Cavalry reduced by 20%. That's just recruitment costs though, not that good. Unit experience, +3 experience for Pistoliers and Outrider recruits, +2 experience for Empire Knights, Knights of the Blazing Sun and Reichsguard recruits. Pretty good, I guess. That's actually not that good. I like the fact we can give experience to Reichsguard, but ideally we'd be getting demigriffs instead of Reichsguard, quite frankly. Go for the blacksmith here. So here we have a barracks. Here we could delete that and go for a Reichsfort. I don't think we can actually afford the building I was just looking at, quite frankly, because I value these slots in our capital too much, and I do want walls on each province, so we're not going to get that one. But let's move back into Altdorf. And yeah, we're going to be hiring Balthazar next turn. Quickly check Nordland. Nordland, be a total boy, give us the trade. What is wrong with you? We're friendly. You don't want mutual trade agreements? Maybe it's got something to do with like we don't have that many trade resources. We do have pottery in... Oh my goodness, Beastmen. Holy balls. This guy wants peace. Sorry, bro. That's a stack of Beastmen. Uh-oh. Great. Legendary Lord available just in time. Okay, he's only rank 4. Can he reach this? He can't reach Grunberg. Crap. Did I finish the walls? Okay, sweet. We at least got the garrison here. Can he reach this? He can't reach that. Rank 7 is pretty good. Alrighty. Let's hire Balthazar, because he can't move. He cannot move this turn. So let's hire him in Grunberg. We're going for the lightning strike as a wizard, guys. He's going to be pretty weak, actually, until we reach the lightning strike and start upgrading his spells. But it's just too good. We go for it. Alright, so the garrison here, this is rank 3. So we've got 2 halberdiers, 2 swordsmen, 2 crossbowmen, 2 pistoliers, which are light missile cavalry, 2 swordsmen, that makes 4 swordsmen. And, 4 crossbowmen. 2 halberdiers, 4 swordsmen, 4 crossbowmen, 2 pistoliers, and Balthazar, who is rank 3. Now, he's going to be 3rd priority after Marcus. Let's give him some, of the, I suppose, 3rd priority stuff. All the mana stuff. Let's give him magic item drop chance, movement range, magic item drop chance, line of sight. That'll do for now.
Yes.
I'm worried that they're going to go for Helmgard. Helmgard is pretty beast though. It's got the walls. Helmgard has the walls, so we're good there. I'm worried about Eilhart as well. God dang it. Screw you, Beastmen.
By Sigma's will.
Yay, we finally got trade with Nordland. Oh man, our relations have reduced down to neutral with Midland. But you know what? He hates Beastmen. If we can deal with the Beastmen, he would appreciate that. Alright, let's quickly deal with this. Now, Balthazar can be our treasurer. So we can maintain the... gives us over 100 per turn now. Now, Marcus can be Archlector, Patriarch, or Reich Marshal. Let's make him our Reich Marshal, I suppose. Which gives the title Reich Marshal, which is badass. And units... Reichsguard units receive 2 experience when we hire them, and local recruitment capacity with the province that he's in +1. It's whatever. It's actually not that good, unless we focus... I mean, we'll get some Reichsguard. But still... we want these to be filled out eventually anyway, and who better to give it to? Marcus has done a lot for us. He's going to be our Reich Marshal. Because he's a badass. I hate those Beastmen. I'm going to have a little bit of a think about what we are going to do. Let's go for missile damage on that guy. He's not that good in melee, I don't think. So I would try to keep him back a bit. And
make haste, men.
Hello.
By the comet.
Rank 8, 18.
The Empire.
Oh. Oh, I don't think he can even win that. I'm surprised that Avaland is not attacking out.
So.
Alright.
Yes.
I'm going to force march, actually, to be right up in his grill.
Yes.
And hoping to attack him next turn.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I should have, it's okay, we can lightning strike him.
The nation calls.
I should have healed up a little bit, I suppose, in hindsight, but who would have known? So he's got 2 stacks. He can definitely win that. There's no doubt about that. Now, what about wizards? Battle wizards. We have 1, but we can get another one. So look at all these wizards available, guys. Rank 3s. Yep, they're all rank 3. Okay, we've already got a Celestial Wizard. This is one of the things about the Empire, guys, is the amount of variance. Let's get a Grey Wizard. No, I should be doing it based on the traits. Disfiguring Scar, enemy leadership -2 in the local region. That's good. I think I like the Grey Wizard anyway. Sweet. Let's get the Grey Wizard. So this is... I am hiring it here, right? Because I want him to be able to defend. Yep.
Grey Guardian.
Except I can't bloody move him. Oh, I can. Yes. Fantastic. Alright, I don't even know what the spells do. That just reduces the cooldown. So is one of these a passive? Smoke and mirrors. Map wide speed for allies constantly around the south. Well, that's nice. I like it, but maybe it's actually not gonna have the most impact to help us against these beastmen. Withering, leadership and armor reduced. Hex, that's cool. Attack. Oh, I think he might be very debuff, based around debuffs, this guy. So that's an AoE. Yep. Let's get that Hex. Reduce their armor and melee attack. Yeah, I'm sure we could defend Grimberg, guys. I'm pretty sure. But the issue that I'm having trouble reconciling the fact that we have walls there. It's Aleheart that I'm worried about. I really don't want to lose Aleheart after all this time. Screw you, Beastmen. How close are guys? They're fairly close. They are fairly close.
By Sigma.
I don't know what to do. I think we should upgrade this. No, what if it dies, dude? What if it dies? It takes 4 turns to build. No, let's not do that.
Who calls?
I could be recruiting to go take him out. I could be using the Regiments of Renown, which we have all but one unlocked. That might be the way to do it.
I am ready. Are you? Swords coming.
I wonder if he is not at war with the Beastmen. I wonder if he would join. No. No, he would not join. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess hope. That he doesn't go for Alhart, which he might do. Why don't we hire some troops? If we're going to be here, we can't move. Let's hire some troops. We need some anyway. So, let's just go for some. Some spearmen, I guess. No, I'm gonna go for some swordsmen. And that's it. Wish me luck, you stupid beastmen. They came out of the blue. That's why I was really hoping it was in like the first or the second episode. Yes, he just came for me. That makes me feel better. Oh, phew. Okay. Thankfully that AI didn't punish me there and make the one move that I would have hated. Oh, a legendary lord available. Sweet. Carry out a successful assassination attempt against the following character. We get a common weapon. Alright, well that's going to be hard. We have some higher level agents over here. How high level are you? Considering the reward is just a common weapon, I think we're not going to do that. Thankfully, Averheim still stands.
Right. I command here.
And last chance to see if we can gain something from joining war.
Come then. Only
still low, eh? Moderate. There we go.
Can judge it worthy or no.
What about how about we ask for a treaty?
You may speak before my shield bearers.
Moderate.
And on the oath.
There's nothing we could really achieve there.
I refuse.
Okay, these both look pretty vulnerable, but that is the one assaulting, so let's stop their progress. Lightning strike! Armor, piercing damage, we'll put it back on the right side. Ugh! Took a toll. I definitely want to execute. I really want to take on captives, guys, and actually get some, little bit of replenishment, but everybody hates these guys, so let's execute them. Get out of my life, border princes. What do you think you're doing? This here is the empire. Unjust. -1 public order. That's our first negative trait, but that's fine. -1 public order, we can handle that on our warlord emperor, who's not going to be in a province for most of the time anyway.
What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about suffering casualties, guys. I think we will continue to replenish. Actually, come to think of things, if we do get a defensive alliance, we will replenish very quickly. That's something I didn't consider.
Not likely.
I think taking it slow is the move.
I refuse.
Wow, look at all his halberdiers. So he's really anti-large in his stack. Put some wound recovery time on him. These agents take some heavy hits sometimes.
As you say, sir. Do not waste my
Okay, he's not in range for the town to reinforce.
What does the Emperor bid?
So we have our only other legendary lord available, who gives recruitment rank +2 for warrior priests. Cool. Volkmar the Grim. Now, I guess we should make him our Arch Lictor just for the lols, for the coolness. Yeah. Let's do it. So why don't we get him up and running? He has some kind of faction-wide buff as well, which I... Oh, don't do that. Don't know what it is offhand. It might just be the recruitment. Now he has his own unique mount as well. War Altar of Sigma, which doesn't require a... no, maybe it does. Warhorse. We'll find out at rank 5. It might require a Warhorse first to get it, judging by the arrow. But either way, we're going to be going for Lightning Strike as usual.
Now,
So,
And I'm wondering,
so,
what if we
I am the
go for
supreme
70%
patriarch.
ambush chance in the forest here?
Volkmar the Grim.
I'm wondering if we can bait him in to attack the town where it appears to just have Volkmar, whatever his name is, inside. And surprise, we've got a whole nother stack there. So let's start equipping some more trashy stuff to him, as we do not really... he's not our badass at the moment. We can also hire another warrior priest due to upgrading that building, I think. So I will definitely consider getting another... Yes. Empire Captain. Spending a lot of our money though, guys. Our upkeep is not looking so sweet nowadays. And we should definitely consider getting another warrior priest, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, Mishappen's good enough. That's good enough. Let's do it.
What do you require? A time to heal.
Oh, and he's got rank because of the character. Wow, rank 5 actually. Holy balls, that's pretty good. This agent is all of a sudden rank 5. So he's got battle prayers, which is like just a skill we can use to give South a massive amount of attack. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I've got a feeling that this Beastman is just going to walk away now that we've bolstered this guy's strength so much. This might be a good time to try and... Oh man, our upkeep is pretty bad nowadays, guys. That's okay. We've got a lot of stuff. I'm going to force march over to Alehart now. It's a good time to go, I think. Alrighty, that's it for this turn. We're still trying to get a defensive alliance with Nordland. We have treaties now with him, so that's good. Boosting our relations going into the future. He did attack, huh? Ambush. Get wrecked! Hang on, why do I not have reinforcements though? And I can't retreat. What? My wizard died. I'm on tilt now, guys. And he's gonna kill us. Balthazar's dead. Oh, he's assaulted my town instead. We were in oh, man. My, idea of trying to ambush was a bit of a fail, wasn't it, guys? Military access from him. Sweet, that's good. That was a bit of a fail. We lost our wizard, so we'll have to rehire him if we want another wizard. Damn it, that grey wizard had cool stats. I liked them. So it was foiled. That's weird. It said ambush. He ambushed me. This is what happened. We lost the common weapon. He got experience, of course. Settlement besieged. We can spend 1500 here to get leadership to all forces, but I don't really want to do that, but I don't want to risk some evil god's wrath or something, so we are going to do it. He ambushed me. I'm kind of confused as to how, but the biggest thing that's unfortunate is he got some experience. Let's come in. I think with this garrison in Grunberg, we've got good odds.
Onwards.
The instrument of Sigmar.
Can I make a humble request that you actually die? Oh, jeez, you're kidding me. Those odds are not good.
To the provinces.
Crap.
Summon me.
crap, dude.
I will
These
marshal the
bloody
men. The
Beastmen.
nation calls.
So Averheim, we did successfully bail him out. I'm interested to see how strong the Border Prince is. They're weaker than him. Maybe we've done our dash out here in the east, guys. Maybe
What? By the comet.
he will have to
I see no other option. To strengthen the Empire.
hold out himself. I'm wondering what is the quickest route here. It is to the north. We have access now.
Let us move.
Okay, just checking. Let's go force march. We must come home. We must come home and
Summon
deal
the
with our own
elected
issues at this stage.
Move.
A few turns away.
Do not waste my potential.
I would love to kind of be healing up. I could go into this territory.
I will marshal the men.
The thing is, guys, Balthazar... You know what? Screw it. I was going to say he could die. If we move him here, if the AI is smart enough to go for Balthazar and not the rest of the fort or whatever, he could actually kill Balthazar here. But being a legendary lord, we can... he only gets wounded,
Yes, my
and
lord.
given some time, we can hire him back.
I am a
So
supreme
I'm actually going to
patriot.
bring him in. I want him to be in range to
It is
reinforce
best
this
to
town.
move.
Our odds were pretty even. In a defensive battle, they should be better. So if we can hold out here until our other dudes come along, it's all over for him. I feel pretty mad. I feel pretty mad. Not only that, I mean, his odds are so good. His bloody odds are so good. But not only is he here being rude and disrespectful to the mighty empire, he's doing it very successfully.
Greeting.
That's gonna be it. So, our starting objectives... Oh, no way! He just manned up on us! I can't believe it. I have to play this one out. The pressure is on. I have to play this one out, guys. I have to. It's too close for comfort. Oh, no! I'm nervous, dude. What? Harpies are very fast Vanguard deployment. I hope he doesn't have Minotaur. I don't think he does, which is very good. Chaos Spawn. Oh my goodness. Chaos Spawn never break. They're infantry. Are they large? I hope they're large. I don't know. So, because of our garrison, this is our army. We've got some anti-large, we've got some range, we've got some missile skirmishes, we've got some agents, we've got a lord incoming, and this incoming, reinforcements. Ah, God, I have to play it out. Spear infantry. Oh man, I'm nervous. These guys have poor morale. He's got a lot of missile infantry. He's only rank 7, he's a melee expert, he's armored. Okay. We don't have a duelist, guys. We don't have the Emperor. I've got to play it out. Oh my goodness. The stress is real. I really don't want to lose this town, guys. After all this time, we spent so much building it up, and we will lose everything that's inside the town. Whew. He has battle prayers, apparently. Does he? Even at rank 1? Or rank 3? I've literally never used this guy in combat before. The pressure's on, guys. Thankfully, okay, so our reinforcements are coming from this way. Now we are the defender, which means we can just deploy ultra defensively. The harpies are flying. The chaos spawn are a very scary unit, guys. They never rout. There's 6 of them. They're anti-infantry. Now I think they are large though, but maybe they're not. Dude. It's gonna be his lord and these chaos spawn, which are just gonna murder my face. By the way, I'm pretty sure he's got some hidden units here, even out in the open, because they're like pro at being hidden, or some stalked units, or Vanguard deployment units. Alright. No, I don't seem to have battle prayers. I have it. I have Hammer of Sigma. Let's remember that. Okay. Let's go in the forest. Really defensive here. On the hill. I'm going to put the halberdiers on the flanks. Come on, Monk. We can do this. We've got to perform well. The whole empire depends on us to hold. The crossbowmen can fire over even if they don't, even on a level playing field, so that's good. We have a lot of range we can harass them with, and we've got pistoliers, which I can place in vanguard and kind of harass them from behind. Pistoliers are pretty bad though from my experience. There is a higher tier unit which is very similar, Outriders. Okay, did we do it? No. Our lords and things, we have to make really good use of them. Killing his lord is going to be important, guys, but the thing is the Chaos Spawn will never rout. So it's about killing those 3 targets. And hoping that we're defensive enough to where we can just pull up our reinforcements. Balthazar. Okay, let's make him group 6, I guess. He does have a spell. Actually, I'm going to make him rank group 4. These guys are going to be group 5, group 6, 7. Ah, God. Is he coming? Okay. So they're marching towards us. Harpies are coming. We should be able to shoot them down with the pistoliers, I think. Just checking, is this all we have? Oh, we got another group of swordsmen. Good. The more the better. Okay, they're afraid of my pistoliers now. It's fine. Whew. Balthazar, we've got to be really careful. So we've got 1 AoE spell. We don't have anything with... Oh, nice! We got Fireball from an item on Boris. Fantastic. We have 2 spells that any range. Okay, in that case, let's run. Just run up here. Get up here so we can utilize you. In fact, same with Balthazar. Run, run, run. Okay. If they're stupid enough to kind of get kited around, split their army up, that would be good. This is the range of our crossbowmen. I'm pretty nervous, guys. Remember, we cannot pause. I keep saying that every time we're in combat. I should probably be aiming the flying units with my range units, because they can just fly straight on top of the crossbowmen. Do you see how these guys like hide, guys, even while they're moving? Okay, he's almost in range. We can see the range is there, but we also have to be worried about walking into... Same with this guy with his fireball. Hitting... Okay, we're discovering some units. Oh crap, run! He's got range units as well, don't let us not forget. Are we being fired upon? Pistoliers can shoot in 360 degrees, like that? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're suffering. Okay, it's whatever. These pistoliers are not going to do that much for us anyway, but I'm hoping that he would, like...
Yes, sir, quickly!
This is what I want to be doing while they're actually fighting us. This is not working too well. I'm worried that if I shoot the fireball, it's just going to hit a tree or something, guys, which is not cool. Okay, keep kiting them, I guess. This is dumb. I will actually turn the speed up. These pistoliers are going to get awfully tired. Okay, let's try to bait them nearer into the range where we can fire upon them. How about that? Yep, unfortunately we're suffering some losses. So are they, though, to the Harpies. I think the Harpies are probably one of their weaker units that they have, though, guys. Okay, I wonder if we can pull them into range here to where we can fire upon them. That would be cool. Yes, maybe? Yep. These Harpies will fall really quickly. God, I just realized that hill is kind of in the way. We're not placed as well as we could be. Well, this is pretty good. I mean, we've lost 4 or 5 pistoliers, but their harpies are really suffering to our crossbowmen. The battle is so about to begin. Oh man, the harpies own the pistoliers by the looks of things. Okay, we can do this, monk. Let's not balls this up. They're all behind these hills. Crossbowmen are all firing at will. It just occurred to me that I think Balthazar has been taken out. My goodness, I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. Did Balthazar get wounded? I think he did. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Boris is suffering, dude. Fire at will. You guys are firing at will, right? They're all firing. Not quite. Chaos Spawn are taking heavy losses. It's good. Okay, we're losing, guys. This is over. God damn it. For those of you who don't know, you just have straight up less leadership on this difficulty. Okay, those harpies are broken from over here. Which is part of the reason we need to take these Chaos Spawn out. Part of the reason that, from my experience, you just end up breaking. It's so brutal. But these guys, they do a lot of damage, I suppose. Our guys are either routing or have been wounded, our sort of characters. Really need to take out this Chaos Spawn. I think one of the Chaos Spawn is all but taken out. Try to move to a location to where we can fire upon them. God, we haven't done jack to his leader. 3 out of 6 Chaos Spawn. Come on, guys. I don't have anything, any abilities, nothing. 2 out of 6 Chaos Spawn. Our Lord's about to fall. Yeah, it's over. That was a devastating defeat. I should have auto-resolved, I suppose. I thought I could do better myself. They didn't even lose anything, dude. Ugh, God damn it, dude. So, I know we're about to take massive losses. Even if he sacks the sealman and doesn't burn it to the ground, we just lost all of our characters that we just hired. Oh my god, he just burns it to the ground. That feels really bad, man.
You may bow.
It feels really, really, really bad, man. I hate you, bloody faction. We'll get him. Gonna take military heritage here. So that was Boris. Boris is dead. My goodness. Our Castilian engineer is dead, and he had good traits and everything. Oh man, that feels really, really bad, man. That feels extremely bad, man.
This will bolster the
I
nation.
think we lost some equipment, etc. as well.
Agreed. Yes. Onwards. Ready.
Yep, he took all his followers and everything with him. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh man, you bastard. War beast. Beastmens.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I think... Can we force march into our own territory? No, we can't get there. Damn it. Now, our public order is not so happy. We don't have the
I will marshal the band.
commandment up and running. Alright, well, this is the end of this episode, guys. We'll recover from this. I guess that things have been... For me, I'm just too much of a nerd. Like, I really like our characters. I like their, you know, Reich Marshal Marcus the Looter. It's really cool. And it feels really bad to lose Boris, especially because he had the magnanimous trait. We just had like a random obscure trait here. Apparently our guy is rank 1. That's a bit of a bug, actually, I would suggest. Because we were forced to hire him to replace an army, whereas not recruit him here. He should be rank 3. So he's quite literally our worst guy.
On it.
I can't deal with these guys, unfortunately, because
On march.
I can only get here by force marching. But we are now in range to kind of defend ourselves, so he shouldn't be able to do that much more damage. We'll take him out and we'll recover from them. Our economy is strong enough to where we will recover in Grunberg. It still feels bad to take losses like this, but the whole campaign has been extremely successful so far, and mistakes were made. I really wish I auto-resolved for 50%. I certainly know that even if we did lose, we would have done like much more damage to him, and I think we perhaps would not have lost. I had some confidence in myself, which I shouldn't have apparently, because these guys just steamrolled us. Like holy balls, we got annihilated. Either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoy watching, even with the losses, which do not feel good. We'll get back on our feet, and we'll have a look at, nice, Averland colonized that province, hoping he continues to colonize, as well as Ostermark. So let's be optimistic, things are going to be good, and what I plan to do is send a full-blown stack up into the north to start burning and looting and pillaging their provinces down, but that's going to be in the upcoming episodes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next time in the next episode.